Hi guys, Duncan here from Ogilvy James, and there was just something that hit me which I really wanted to share with you guys today, and perhaps you can forward this and share this with somebody that you know that needs a bit of encouragement today, and maybe you yourself are sitting with a bit of anxiety and depression, and you feel a bit of that joy that you once had is it's just not there anymore. And I was sitting and thinking about a passage in Matthew 20 where Jesus talks about a farmer that goes out into the market and he hires laborers, and he agrees to a certain wage for the day. And he goes out and he says, listen, I will give you 100 rand. This is 8 o'clock in the morning. I'll give you 100 rand for the day if you come out to my vineyard and you work. And you know what's the crazy thing? When that wage was negotiated, there was joy within the person accepting the negotiated wage. He was happy. There wasn't any anxiety, there wasn't any depression. There was relief for, I have work for today. I have an income for today that tonight I can take home bread and milk. And there was an inner joy within that individual when the wage was negotiated. And as the day goes along, we know that the Bible says that the farmer goes out again and he negotiates a wage with the next crowd at 10 o'clock in the morning, and then the next crowd at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and then the next crowd at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And so the day goes along, and in the end of the day, he calls all the laborers together and he starts paying out the wages. And the person who he called out at 5 o'clock receives 100 rand. And the person he called out at 8 o'clock in the morning receives 100 rand. And instantly, joy is stolen from the person who worked a full day. Because it's unfair. Life's not treating you right. But it's, the Bible says, also in Matthew, the Bible says in Matthew 6:22, it says that the eye is the lamp of the body. If your eyes are good, your whole body will be full of light. But if your eyes are bad, your body will be filled with darkness. If then the light that is within you is darkness, how great is that darkness? And I want you guys to just picture this. A wage is negotiated. Joy is birthed. There's excitement for the day that lies ahead. There's excitement for going home. There's excitement for being able to put bread on the table. There's excitement for I have work. The wage was negotiated in joy. But when our eyes wander to those around us, when our eyes are filled with darkness, the whole body becomes dark. Joy disappears, anxiety rises, depression rises, anger, frustration, denial, unforgiveness, bitterness, and the list goes on and on and on. And the encouragement today is, do you want joy to rise up within you? Do you want that joy that you once had to refill your body, that light to refill your body? I want to ask you, what are you looking at today? What are you focused on today? Where is your eyes directed? Where are your eyes directed? Is it directed to the people around you? Is it directed to what they have in comparison to you? Because as long as that is the case in your life, you will never have joy. You will never see the value of what you were once happy with. And I hope that encourages somebody out there today. I hope that this message will encourage somebody out there today to say, you know what, I once was happy. with what I had here. I once was happy with what I negotiated here. I once was happy with the car that I had, and with the wife that I had, and with my children, and the job that I had. And I realized when I started looking around me, and I started comparing other situations to mine, I started comparing what I perceived to not have in comparison, or the unfairness of life, that my light started becoming darkness, that which I allowed to filter through my eyes started filtering into my body, and that anxiety and that depression and that anger and that bitterness was starting to overflow in my life, because I allowed my eyes to wander from the very thing that once gave me joy. And I really hope this can encourage somebody out there today. And if you would like to, you can share it with a friend that you feel that needs a bit of encouragement today. And I really hope that this encourages you guys. Bless you guys. If you guys want to, you guys can like and follow our page. And we don't post every day, but every now and then we'll post just something that I feel might encourage somebody out there. Have a wonderful day.